So good evening, happy Thursday. We just wanted to talk about a couple of quick ideas for writing in the primary classroom. And one of those is to use books as mentor text. So this is one of my favorite new books. And when I was asking for books, others agreed. It's called The Day the Crayons Quit, written by, I want to say Oliver Jeffers. Hopefully I got that right. Pictures by Oliver Jeffers, written by Drew DeWalt. So we'll just read a few pages here. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts at Valentine's Day. I need to rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. And the next one is, Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the line soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. And as you can see, it goes along with all of the crayons sharing their opinions. So a great starting point for writing in the classroom by using it as a prompt and then having the students write their own letters from different colors. Another idea is to use poetry. So I'm just going to switch here and we're going to do a little quick little screencast. I'm sorry. So one great place for that is, sorry, just give me 2 seconds. There we go, is Read, Write, Think. Read, Write, Think has a student interactives. These are also apps that you can download for the iPad. I haven't seen them in Android just yet, but they may have them available now. So one that we love to do in the primary years was starting off with a theme poem, and they have a little interactive that you can work through. So that was a great step. Another tool that we use for poetry, and poetry was always a great way to kind of engage our learners in that playfulness with language and trying different things. So I'm just going to put a Padlet up here just to show you. So one of the tools I liked the most was from Tony Steed. I went to a session of his before on poetry, and he had one that was a triangle poem where you started with one word and you kept adding adjectives that described that word. Another one of his that I really enjoyed was free verse poetry. So he would say you would think about a topic like summer, and I would write words that come to mind. So a great opportunity for some shared writing. And once you had some words, you could then arrange them into a poem. So I can say sun, sunglasses. I'm going to say hot sun, sunglasses, swimming, beach, music. And there you go. I have a poem already set up. Now, one of the cool things about the free verse poetry was also that it could expand over time. So you could put it into your writing center and have kids add words to it and keep remixing those words that you had. Every time I did it with primary students, it was always a big hit and a great way of getting them engaged in writing and playing with words and exploring. So those are just a few ways to engage in writing.